Alright, I'm going back to the PlayStation Magazine demo disc that I reviewed for the Teletubbies, which I actually didn't have a subscription to PlayStation the Magazine. I just went to a Pizza Hut and they were giving it out with some deal. I don't know, this was back in the day when Pizza Hut actually had a buffet of pizza. Yeah, if you're too young to remember that, that was amazing. But anyway, let's get back to the game in question. We're talking about the demo for Tenchu 2, Birth of the Stealth Assassins for the PlayStation. So I've played most of the demos on this demo disc, but I honestly don't remember ever starting up the demo for Tenchu 2. I'm not sure if it just wasn't a name that I recognized or pronouncing Tenchu was difficult for me. I'm not really sure. But starting it up, you can obviously tell that there's a lot of Japanese influence in the game, that there's scrolling text of Japanese text over this fire effect. I'm not really sure what the fire's for, but it definitely looks cool, and there's a lot of symbols in the game that are Japanese characters, so you can't blame the developers for not trying to be Japanese, because they're certainly trying. So then after the game loads in, you're met with a screen that says Lord Toda's War Camp. Lord Toda has taken the high ground, you can climb trees with the grappling hook, and the pouring rain makes visibility low. And then you're greeted with a item select screen. There's 12 items remaining and you have to select different items. I don't know, I just picked all 12 items. I wish they would have told me what, really to do with the item select screen. I'm glad I know that we're talking about Lord Toda here, but I wish they had talked about the gameplay a little bit more and a little bit less of the building of the lore. So the controls are a little stiff. I'll be walking along a pile of logs sometimes, and I'll go to the left to try and stay up against the logs the best I can, and my character will jump on top of the logs, or he kind of just like clips on top as if he was walking perfectly sideways and just happened to go on top of the logs. The movement wasn't 100% great, but when engaging with an enemy, there were some moments of good in there. There were some enemy engagements where it was sword for sword clashing, blow for blow. It was really intense. Every blow was at least attempted to be landed. They were blocking it, obviously, but then there were other times where, my character wasn't facing the right way, or I would hit the left button and it would turn really far and the enemy would just be slashing me left and right, and it was just... I feel like if I knew the controls a little bit better, I'd be able to hit the enemies a little bit more consistently, but I guess there's a level curve there. I also feel like some of the item usage was a little bit inconsistent. Like, you can throw the ninja stars and you could retrieve them if you had missed, but if you had thrown a ninja star and hit an enemy, you couldn't retrieve the ninja star. Were you afraid to touch a bloody ninja star, but you could just pick it up out of the mud? I don't know, it just didn't really seem consistent or logical in my mind. And there was a part where I did sneak up on an enemy and I kind of did assassinate him, but there was another enemy right there that kind of ruined that moment. But overall, I think the game has a great aesthetic. They obviously have the Japanese assassin thing going on. The movement could have been a little bit cleaner, but again, overall, I think it was a pretty solid demo. I was going back and forth a couple times on this. I wanted to put it in A tier. It really does have the aesthetic that, makes the game interesting to look at and to play. But I just have to go with my gut, and it was not exactly 100% polished, and they didn't really explain much, so had to go B tier. I wanted to go A, but I didn't. Even though I didn't rank it A tier or even S tier, I'm still interested in the Tenchu series, I guess. I guess there was a Tenchu 1. I'm kind of interested to see what Tenchu 2 actually looked like. I don't know, this is just intriguing to me. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you for the next review soon. See you then.